I made Hollister shorter than Narissa. There's actually quite a few I think that have been terminated. So Gamma was the only terminated Hollister I checked. I think there's like 2 other ones. I was like, who are these guys? So I think they were also terminated. So yeah, it doesn't. I feel like this was the best picture for this because I was really struggling for like a time. I was like, what do I do for this? And I was like, that's it. That's the one. Yeah. This is 175 centimeters. Also, I will say, when I was looking up, because I was looking at my height, I'm 5'7.5". 7.5 inches in centimeters. It doesn't like this. It still doesn't like decimal, where like 0.9 is still like the highest, or like, yeah, it doesn't normal decimal notation. And so I was like, no, it's actually like this, right? Like, you know, like it's 7.5, right? It'd be this. No, it's not. It's like 5'9" apparently. Like this one is. Yeah, I think this is like literally 5'9". And so yeah, I thought I was like, oh, I'm actually like here. No, if for some reason it does it in the regular decimal notation. So yeah, I am 171 centimeters. Which, yeah, Narissa is the tallest one. I think Liz and Kyla are like the 2 next ones, which I'm probably shorter than both of them. But I'm pretty sure they're next. Oh, I'm the same height as Liz. And then Kyla. Okay, Kyla's taller than me. So I think Narissa and Kyla are taller. Coco is 6 foot, but also not. Yeah, that one's a little off. But yeah, I think only Kyla and Narissa are taller than me. Because JP doesn't have a lot of tall people. I think it's because like, oh, okay, up to your thing. But I think typically it's like the average height in Japan is smaller. It's smaller than in America, right? Like I'm technically, I think, below average height. I think average height for a man in US, yeah, it's 5'9". I am technically below average, but I think in a lot of countries, and like in like Japan, probably I am above average. Oh no, it's 1 centimeter taller than me. Sick. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, 5'7". Sick. So I'm like average in Japan. Yeah, because even like Regis he's taller than Narissa, so like it's really funny that like he's 5'11", I think. I'm pretty sure, right? Because I think I looked at it, I was like, how tall is he actually? Yeah, 176. Oh, he's 1 centimeter taller than Narissa, but yeah, he's like 5'9", 5'10". And it's like, yeah, he's not even that short. You know who is short? Haka. Haka is 160. So yeah, he's that one. Yeah, it was really funny because yeah, Haka also commented under Regis like tweeting out something about him being a short king. I think it was like short king fan cam or something like that, and like shout out short kings or something. And then Haka like made a remark. Leon also is like a lot shorter. But I would not be the shortest, you know, if I were to join Holosters. Yeah, I would be shorter than Narissa. That is how that is. Yeah. Yeah. Now Skywalker Saga, I played that once, and then yeah, I don't know what it is with the recent games. I guess I just don't like the fact that they're so open world. I kind of was fine with it when like the in-between levels were Like it had its own hub world, like Lego Star Wars 3 and Pirates of the Caribbean, but like once they started going like full open world, that's when I was kind of on it. Like even Harry Potter, the Harry Potter games, I feel like was a bit much. You know. Because yeah, I don't think I really ever got into the Marvel superheroes thing either. Well, I mean, because the thing is also like the overworld, like there's not really much to do, which like I think that's like a cardinal sin a lot of the games that try to implement open world does. Or like, I feel like Lego games, just because of the formula they did early on, like they're just better as linear games. Like I don't know, the open world in this part of it is like jarring for me. Like it just doesn't feel right. You know, like it just feels wrong. Also, I do need to pause the music if I'm gonna play now. Yeah, I do have a better ad blocker now, so hopefully I won't have ads that show up. I haven't tested that at all, but yeah, hopefully that's the case. Yeah. Ugh. Let's do it. I gotta connect it real quick. I forget who I've all played this with. That's the wrong thing. I just autopiloted my brain, I guess. It went on autopilot. Open it, click over, bam. And then put the freaking controller in. Even though I think it's not great for my thumbs, just with how it works, but it's fine. There it goes. Oh god. Alright, let me turn this down my end. Why it's always like that. Oh, it's on spike capture. Yeah, spike capture. Alright. We're good. Alright, forget about the glittering around. The people aren't there anymore. Oh, that's probably what those updates are for, that like... There is always like updates around Holocure, those like there was no context to it, but yeah, it was probably to like update the shimmering. People weren't there anymore. So yeah, it is up to date on that. That's neat. Wait, what? Oh yeah, you still choose someone. Where do I want to go with somebody else, I think then. Yeah, that's right, okay. I think I have, yeah, I have everyone because they're shown. So yeah, be this stuff. Or like stats. I know it wants you to be like certain levels to do. Yeah, one twice a movement. It's the highest rank also. Looks like it was Shion. I don't know. Oh yeah, probably ID. That would make sense. Yeah, Kylo's my highest. I'm not. Kylo gains happiness. Neat. I don't know who I want to play. There's too many choices, man. I should just random number generator. How many is it in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. How many is in these rows? 1, 2, 3, 4. 27, so 47. Let's do it. RNG, right? Give me 47. Ooh, what's it gonna be? 36. All right. I clicked on in the wrong order. So this is 20. These are 9, so 29. So it'd be this row. It'd be ID. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Kobo. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, I think I have the upgrades to Fallen Castle, but like, I don't think I've done it. I think I'm gonna give myself a warm up, especially since I have a place to go up. So yeah, we're gonna do this as a quick warm up. I really she had a bubble effect, like a bubble trail when she ran. Just gonna go with the weapon for now, even though the damage upgrade is probably not, doesn't matter all that much, but also I think I have so much like upgrades that I really don't even worry. Oh, the deadbeats not get, oh, they don't get one shot, okay. Oh wait, is that circle? Oh, it's square, got it. That was triangle. Well, that seems good. Her ability. I just ran into that. Welcome to the game where I just sing the background music the entire time. I don't remember the control rumbling when you got the ultimate. Even the horn, actually. It's pretty good. Are you ult again? Okay, it's the trigger. Oh, that's real fast. Thank you. I'm believing. Have her other ability. Is that when I got hit? Probably. I didn't pay attention. That makes sense though for an ability called Tantrum. Oh, there's a person there. Yeah, I think it is when you get hit. I keep running into them because I'm not looking at my character. I'm like looking further ahead, and I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely not hitting anybody. Sure, even though I don't think it's great. I can't tell his knockback effect because I keep dying. Did I get the achievement for not using ultimate? Can't remember now. Didn't Vampire Survivors have a Castlevania DLC? I mean, it makes sense. The vibes are very similar. Yeah, I think they basically are vampires. Let's increase movement speed. I'm stuck on a tree. Yeah, I don't know what her ultimate fully does. You move real fast and they take damage. I mean, that might just be it. There might actually not be that much to it. It's weird how there's not a random button in the like character select thing. Praise. Ow. I mean, I should win this, you know? As long as I'm not a freaking idiot. Which I am currently being. I am acting a fool. Oh, she also heals down. Okay. Got it. That's funny, even with that, like, it muffles it. Muffles all the audio, that's funny. Okay, so now it's got some range to it. Yeah, I think I'm more of someone who does better with the ranged weapons than melee. Because I feel like with the melee weapons, I just freaking... I'm a dummy with the melee weapons. You know, I think like Noelle's ability or some like she can help you get out of corners or something like that, if I can remember. Ow. You just need the like their abilities are like more their stream personas, but like their weapon is typically like with their lore. Oh, that was a quick one. Actually, I should upgrade Range Shaman. That would have been helpful. Should probably read all the options, you know? That would make sense. I didn't switch over games again. God dang it. Well, at least this time I realized instead of until like the very end when the stream is already done. God dang it, man. Actually, I used my ult on accident because I tried to pause. Did I just stand still? Okay, I'll just wait for a level up then. Game is essentially paused then. I thought there was a pause button. Oh, it's select for some reason. Okay, hang on, let me switch it real quick. Holocure. Are you freaking awesome? I love that I missed the game, so it's just like, oh yeah, let me have to retype it again. Awesome, dude. Yeah, I've said it before, but like that would be a nice thing of like having people watch me so that they can remind me about this stuff. Cause yeah, it's just gonna say like I haven't played Hitman because I never switched over to Hitman. Like the fact that I was actually playing that. So yeah. Oh, that's not okay. You upgrade the weapons? I don't think you can, right? What are the buffs again? Like there's some of them random buffs. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, the main reason why I'm playing Holocure though, and like I thought about yesterday, is because I actually saw Masay was gonna be playing it. I might actually watch a stream live for once, you know? It's obviously all of the things in our references, and I think I know most of the references. Do that. Give me more health. I don't know how useful that one's gonna be, but... Because the axe is... What is the freaking ultimate for that one again? I forget which one I would always do. I like was like a good ult. Or collab, that's what they're called. But the ult is what I'm doing right now, that's muffling everything. Yeah, it seems like I also stop with the ult. Oh, okay. Go this way. Ow. That hurt. Upgrade. Yeah, that costs stuff, I think. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Just do that. Yeah, I think the cooking BL is not great. I think the Yaks one is better. Oh, you know what? I need to unlock the cutting board one again. I forget how to do that. I think it's one with like Ina or something. Maybe I play Xena next time. I think the cutting board's related to her. And yeah, I think it's a weapon that does more damage to flatter your characters. Yeah, Misai's probably not gonna unlock that. Unless she plays as Ina. I mean, she could. Because Ina's one of the... Isn't it just Myth that's unlocked? I think so, right? Yeah, because I think even Promise or Counselors you have to unlock. Oh, there's the mini boss. You only shoot horizontally, so I'm going to be here. But now I have to move. Ow, I did that, play that so poorly. We're fine. That. I do probably want to get the axe up first. So I can get the good collab. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I level it up, but... If I am just diligent with it. But me and diligence does not go well together. I'm just vibing. I do wish you could have like a shorter mode. Because like the fact that every game takes like 20 minutes, I feel like it's a bit much. Like maybe 10 or 15 I'd be fine with, but... That's kind of what stops me from playing Holocure so much. Because each game takes 20 minutes minimum. And even then 20 minutes is when the boss spawns, right? So... yeah, we're gonna... I don't even think I sold for anything. Bam. Yeah, there we go. That's the good stuff. So yeah, I should be fine. I literally got this in like 10 minutes, so... Alright. Like, I probably don't even have to aim at this point. Oh, I remember getting that one. Yeah, they're just getting destroyed. Yeah, the ones you don't have to aim are definitely probably more like enjoyable for me, but I think it's just the whole like me playing on controller thing probably is what it is. My thumbs don't like it. Well, I feel like it wouldn't be bad if like moving didn't affect where you were aiming, but I guess with how the game works, like it kind of has to be like that. So where you have to be using both sticks at the same time, like it kind of just has to work like that. Ow, right in the... Boo. Skip it a boo. Probably actually have quite a bit of health, so actually I probably should aim at them. Ow. It's so hard to see. There's so much going on. The king crony. Give me your goodies. No way to see the collabs. I think, yeah, this is. Oh yeah, isn't the tiers and they're pretty good? I don't get the tiers right now, but I think that's pretty good actually. I only have slash one more item, so I guess the costume. I can just use this now. Oh, those stars fill up like half the meters. That's crazy. Is my mic like this? Wow, my sound quality is probably terrible. My mic was not remotely facing me. Whoops. At least it's a... Well, it seems like condenser mic. It only has one audio track, so I would assume so. There might be one like audio track, or like stereo, I guess. No, that'd be mono. Mono dynamic mics. Probably. Yeah, I want the tiers, because I think that collab's pretty good. I'll just do this again. Because I kind of can just do it. Ow. I need the rainbow one again, so I just collect everything, because I'm sure there's so much experience that I've just not picked up. You know what, give me more move speed. I think the stat ups I typically won't take unless it's a move speed up, then I'm taking it. Yeah, I'm gonna try and win it with Ina, because I'm pretty sure that's how you get it. I think actually it's just last 10 minutes with Ina, but... I mean, if I just do on grassy plains, I should be fine. I want it all to be a steamroll, so I'll probably try and do one on level 2. I should have time for that. And like not go over. Which, I mean, going over is not that big of a deal, but... Because it's not like I have a job or anything. But... Yeah, I guess I really shouldn't care, because like it's not even like I end like right before I go to sleep or something, right? So it's like messing with that. Well, it kind of was, but like I go to bed so late now, it feels like it's really messing with my sleep schedule now. If I were to go over. I might just need to upgrade the bomb at this point, just so it gives me more stuff. Because I think the bomb's been there like every time. I wish you could like get rid of a weapon, but you can't do that. Ow. As far as I know. Maybe it's like an upgrade or something. But yeah, I don't think you can get rid of a weapon. I wish there was an English translation of this. I mean, there probably is, but thing is, like, it's on like the like topic thing, like suspect right on YouTube, so there's no comments, and I use that version. I'm surprised none of like the idle stuff gets MBs, but I guess that would be like a lot of extra money. It'd be neat if some of them did though. Like even if like there's a performance of them doing it live, you know, and just making that like a music video. Because I think that's what some people do for music videos, right? Is like they just make it like them performing it. And like, yep, that's the music video. It's surprised I haven't done that. And Blue Clapper, I think, got a music video like a couple years later, right? I feel like it's so buried though. Like I randomly was like recommended it. I was like, why does it feel so buried? You know? Like I was listening to Blue Clapper so much, and like you would think the one that didn't have the music video would link to the one with the music video or like recommend it, but it didn't. It's so weird. I also probably could turn up the game on my end. Probably a little quiet. Angry sapling. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I think I already did the thing of like dropping like the rare ones. I don't know if that was a rare one, but for sure you got the achievement that. I don't think you. No, I think you do actually unlock something from that. I can't remember what it was though. Yeah, I know the tiers were for beating stage 2. I assume you get something for beating all the stages then. Like they've added new weapons for those. It's the sauna lights. Yeah, because I think this game also was made by the time Sauna already left. I think it was like 2022 though. It was like shortly after. I may have screwed up here. Oh, I definitely screwed up. Well, that sucks. They had way more health than I thought they would. I mean, it's fine. It's not like I lost anything, I don't think. Let me play Xena. Because I think the cutting board I get by playing her. Actually, something I could do real quick is just like give myself a lot of buffs. Just to make this as easy as possible. Oh, I think it was saving up for that, actually. I'm dumb. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Well, and that too, we can do that. Yeah, alright. Go back, Xena. Alright. Cool. See, I don't know if they're crazy buffs, but... Borger. Yeah, it's crazy I lost it. It just did not do as much damage as I thought it would. Like, they were very durable. Well, I also did the stupid damage being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go indie. That wasn't smart. I didn't turn up the game. That's on me. Yeah. Wait, let me turn it up a bit. Got the cursor. Doesn't the one level have like math you have to do in between it? I'm pretty sure. Something like the castle or something. I don't think it was the most recent one, but yeah. Should definitely get more stuff to help me out here, because I do not have much. Yeah, let me get knocked back just for a little bit. Let's do that for now. You know, I had the feather, like, I saw it there before, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna have to use it. And, yeah, I did. That's crazy, 2 revives. Yeah, because I think the chicken's feather was from Kiara. That makes sense. Let's go even faster, baby. Yeah, I think that's why I want Mume, is because Mume goes so ridiculously fast. I forget what it is about her abilities, but she's like the character I did the best with. Yeah, I think I won on the first level and then on the second one, Mume. I think I tried Noelle first and it didn't work out. But... Thank you. Say please leave. think it'd be kind of neat if like they made it as like an Easter egg that the characters like fan base they do more damage to. Like it's like a slight increase in damage. I don't think that is a thing, but it'd be kind of neat. Yeah, Kobo is great for giving me levels. Ina is not that. It's a lot in the tiers. No, it doesn't. Maybe what the water in that does. Give me more speed, dude. And yeah, it doesn't help that I'm also not doing myself a favor by just getting speed ups. And the ancient ones though would be a lot helpful. A lot helpful. Be very helpful. English no good. I didn't want that. God dang it, man. I have no healing. And I'm gonna get the freaking sake upgrades. I don't want that. Man. It's at 50%. Oh, give me the axe so we can set this up. Really need to get bigger AoE than this, I'm gonna be honest. I will grab that though. Yeah, I'll just max that out. What do I want to pair that with again? I don't even remember. Do I even have the thing to pair it with? Okay, I just took whatever that was. Now I have 2 revives. Oh, it's because that happened. Oh, it's the cooking, that's right. I don't even know what I grabbed for that last one because I thought it was an ability up, but no, I think it was the void upgrade. So yeah, I think I have void level 2. So yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I don't have one with the lava bucket. I'll do that one. Let me just upgrade, yeah. Bum, bum. Okay, there's a lot happening. Make that one better. Give me the cookie. Good. That's very helpful. Three revives. I didn't realize it kills non-bosses too. I'm just not gonna deal with that. Yeah, it doesn't seem like Ina's like, it just seems like it's kind of like a AoE move. There doesn't seem like it's crazy. I mean, it makes sense since she's like a first character, right? So I'm sure the ult's got like crazier, but again, it doesn't give me anything. So I'll just take a third revive. Why not, dude? Oh god. Oh, is the max level of that just like it's 100%? Actually, yeah, I should probably do that. So that'll probably help me out a lot. Now I'm starting to get the levels. Cooking a bit more. Spider cooking a bit more. You know? Well, I have that literally doesn't do anything for me, so we'll do that. Because every single one is filled. Yeah, we'll do that. If I didn't have all my slots filled, I probably would do that, but actually I don't have, so. Do that. Oh yeah, I also didn't realize the headphones were a reference to Aloe until one of them just said it. I was like, huh. Yeah, there you go. I think that's the cutting board now. I don't know why Ina's is sorry. That's probably a reference, like an older Ina reference. That is the thing though, like a lot of those like characters who haven't been there for a while is definitely gonna have more material to use, like HoloX and all them. I think I've read though that they Cayuga's probably not done HoloX because he's already made a game for HoloX, so I think Gen 5 hasn't though. It's probably gonna be Gen 5 and HoloX, I would guess, or Advent. I feel like it'd be either one EN gen and then like Gen 5, or it'd be Gen 5 and Gen 6. It's like the next update, because he seems to do 2 gens every time. ID was different because there's only 3 in each gen, so technically it was, I think, less people than usual. Or I think like around the same, yeah. Because this last one was 9 also, because it was Gen 3 and 4. And obviously Rushi is not there. Oh, hey, there's one that gets all the experience. I need that. Thank you. Did I max out the X? No, I didn't. I was like, I haven't gotten an X approved, but I do have like a bunch of other slots taken, so that would make sense. I was trying to attack the harmless Takadachi, god dang it. That's the one thing that's throwing me off of Ina, man. It's the harmless Takadachis. It's like they still walk towards you and have like all the same effects and stuff. It's throwing me off. I'll say tomorrow's a Saturday though, so it's very possible my mom is just like, hey, I want you to help me with something. You know, the one time I'm gonna try and watch a stream. I thought the Dakimakura had punished. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. I think this one's actually better than this one. Do that. Yep. Good. That's it. Oh yeah, I want this. Broken dreams. The dream is dead and there's no hope. Give me both of them things, dude. Bang. How shameless. Something crit. Me. Oh, no, that's pretty good. I don't know how good my ult's gonna be now that I have both of these. Now I'm thinking about it. Because my ult's range is probably like not much bigger than this. It's already showing. See, I have no idea. What did the water work with? Oh yeah, okay. I can't use that. I can barely see people. God. My brain. It's looking at it all over the place, man. Is the fan beam that great? I can't remember. You know what? Let's see. Oh, the range is pretty good on it. Yeah, I don't think you have to do anything to unlock the collabs. I think you just have to unlock the items. Like the weapons that go into the collab and then you unlock it. Could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Ow. That was a lot. It's not paying attention. Yeah, I don't think I get anything from selling those anymore. Which kind of sucks. Yeah, I say that, but I think the me comment one is a lava buck and the axe, isn't it? Maybe you do have to do something like the collabs. Yeah, you don't get anything, I don't think, from those. I think I made it further than I did with Kobo. I'm gonna be honest, the only reason I died with Kobo was because I went so overconfident with it. I just went to the middle of everything, and yeah, that was a mistake. That was why I lost. Oh, I think I'm also doing more damage here now, but I do have 2 collabs this time, so that also probably helps. Yeah. The DPS is quite high. Yeah, I don't think I can get another one. Yeah, because I've already used up all those, so. I just want to see like the beam more, just to make sure. I think the lava bucket's also kind of, I use it a lot, but I think it's not that great. Also, I assume I'm good on my unique abilities because they've not showed up in forever. I assume those are already maxed out. I wish you could see the level of those, but as far as I know, there's no way of seeing that. Which is kind of weird, but whatever, man. There's so many people. Percent chance. Nah. Oh, that's one not moving, yeah. I feel like that one's not great because I feel like that's probably only good for like a few characters. Probably the ones that have like a attack that hits all around them, if I were to guess. But even then, I feel like you want to move around with those characters. too. Like, that's just kind of the strat, is to always be moving. I don't think it's the most useful thing. I think I should be fine on this though. Again, I just got over combo Kobo. I just gotta remember with Kobo to just not do that. If I ever play Kobo again. I'll probably random again, we'll see. I can't wait for it to be like Noel and then I can't use the cutting board. Oh, shoot. Am I doing the thing again? I think I am. Yeah, what I need to do is like just leave the experience there and then come back for it later. I think I'm in the mindset right now of just like trying to get the experience. I don't need to worry about it like at all. Yeah. I think they're all about to go away, right? Because I think the boss despawns all these. Yeah. Just gonna keep moving. Yeah, I think they did sell for Zub. I just didn't notice the part where it says, oh, it's sold for 180. So I think the worst selling, I just missed it. Okay, so it's like a double beam. It's like a Darth Maul type blast, you know? I know Darth Maul didn't shoot it, but you get what I mean. Is that another collab? Oh yeah, I guess you do have to find them, because yeah, that one wasn't listed. So yeah, I guess you do discover them. Is that one there now? Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, I guess you have to discover them. That's what it is. I thought I did the fire bucket in the axe though, and it didn't pop up. So yeah, I guess that's only for like ones you've already done. That's annoying. I mean, yeah, I think I'm probably right about the lava bucket and the axe them. Where is she? There she is. Yeah, I got her. Ugh. Yeah, there's a cutting board. Yeah, there's one that's the opposite of that, and I think you also unlock that. Yeah, I don't remember how to lock a lot of the items. I looked this up at one point, but it's been like several months, so I don't remember. Yeah, I guess the collabs you do look up. I think these are like super collabs, right? Where you can collab the collabs. Yeah, I thought I did the me comment one, but I guess I didn't. Or at least tried it once. You know, this just makes the game harder. I could have done XP up actually. I mean, yeah, I don't think any of the items are like absolutely terrible. The fact like I need these right now. The fan letters also seems like it'd be pretty good. I don't even know what to do with the character gacha at this point, since I have everybody. I guess you get like outfits and stuff too, right? Which actually I might have enough for one of them. No, it seems like on its own, no. I'm gonna get like an extra outfit's 15. I do already have Toa's other outfit. Yeah, I think I actually got really lucky with the gacha except for ID Gen 3. Everything else I got like basically instantly though. Which like, yeah, that's not great for the gacha, but as far as the outfits go, but that's fine. It would be a hour and a half exactly for do now, so 18. So that's the second round. Is that Roboco? I think it is. I'm doing the dumb again. Hang on. Sorry. Yeah, so that'd be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, it's Roboco. That's pistol. This is short discharge that deals 300 damage. 8 seconds. Double attacking speed, pickup range, 50% crit haste. So yeah, it just seems like it's a really big buff that Roboco gets. It's like an initial blast and then she's also buffed. Does she have like her long-haired version? Like as her outfit? This is old Roboco. I can't tell. I think she does, because I think this is her long-haired version. Hey, you know what? Why not try and gotcha it, you know? I didn't get it, but I did rank up Roboco twice, so that kind of works. Alright, let's try the office. Yeah, the dash I think is the best, especially like when you're in like a predicament, you know? I think those are holograw scenes on the TV, right? Okay, I kind of regret this with Roboco. Yeah, I feel like I need more AoE. That might also be why I use Sume's, because I think her final thing is AoE. Like it hits all around her. But yeah, I should not have done this. Okay, Roboco seems to also really excel when she has high levels, so... Scumbu, can you, like, not... was it Miofa? I think from Mio. Yeah, can it give me some piercing? Oh boy. I forgot with this level, yeah, you really can't stay and pick up XP. Jeez. Yeah, probably the cooking, right? This shoots faster. Yeah, I definitely need something to hit the round. This is... oh boy. Well, that was almost bad. Do that. Okay, well that initial shockwave is pretty good. I'll just get the weapon up as much as I can right now. Jesus, she's so fast. I guess it doubles the speed, but like, jeez. I think Cole was like the same speed too, so she probably also doubled speed as well. By the same buff. Yeah, okay, Roboco's really about leveling up then, because at least with her skills for sure. So all of them are about her like leveling up. I need some batteries. Oh, sweet. I'm getting really lucky with that. I don't know about that, but I'll drop that, but I'll take this. Because I kind of need the speed, I think. I think in a game like this, it's much better to be able to... Oh, okay. I see. I think in a game like this, it's much better to have speed. It's kind of the same with Payday, I think, actually, where, like, a lot of times in, like, Death Wish or Death Sentence or whatever, you want to use the builds that have high dodge, because you die in, like, 3 shots on Death Sentence or something in Payday 2. It's crazy. How's Roboco? I think she's probably average, right? With the cutting board? Maybe on the, like, more on the end of it doesn't do much. It's hard though, because the one clip she has of her, like, talking about it is with Suisse, so, like, that's not really a good... That's not a good comparison. I do like this better, I will say, than, like, what it was initially. Of it just be one giant blast. I'm a fan of that. I think this is the additional XP blast for the batteries. I don't think it said that. Unless it just gives experience, maybe? I still have one weapon. I'm gonna get the discharge up. I'm also gonna try and just grab this extra experience here. Actually, let me try and get the meat comet one, because, like, I thought I did it, but I guess I didn't. I also need a healing thing bad. This Roboco does not have healing skills, so... As I am learning. Yeah, I'll take the Ducky Macro for now. So at least gives extra health. Who was it that was playing the game? Was it Olga? Who kept complaining, being like, God, I'm gonna go to his office and destroy it because he kept getting stuck on stuff. I think it was Olga. You really gave me the freaking 2 that have 0 effect? God dang it. That sucks. Especially, like, because I feel like Roboco is someone who kind of needs the help. I'll up the discharge a bit. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I need that. Yeah, give me the bandage. That'll be enough at least. Oh, the discharge actually is pretty good for that. Okay, so when I level up, I just need to go to the side that has like a bunch of people, it seems. Because it does a lot. I'm still confused what it means by additional 100 from the batteries. I don't know if it means like it's basically like a normal XP thing, like the other XPs. Oh no, this is the ultra ones. Oh, that's actually great for Roboco. That's perfect. It's sure it's all about XP and that gives a 40% increase. So that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, yeah, Roboco in like in the beginning feels like she's really not great, but once she gets going, she's real fun. Yeah. Because the discharge actually is an AoE attack, so as long as I can get the level ups, it's pretty good. I know it's the evil Fubuki. When's the last time she's used that persona? It's been forever, I think. Either that or it's just not been clipped, but like I feel like it would have been, right? Like at this point, like it's been so long, I feel like since it's been clipped like at all. Like I feel like someone would have been like, oh, she's doing it again. I mean, there was a clipper who did it when she was singing Japanese Goblin again, so like, I feel like that would be the case, right? I do like Broken Dreams. That sounds weird to say out of context. Yeah, the glow stick definitely has some collabs also. I need to figure that out. I think that's why I never clicked on the glow stick. It was like, oh, there's nothing there. But yeah, I guess with the collabs you have to find out yourself. Which I didn't realize. Hey, it's good to know now, right? Yeah. I don't want to get it to max though, because then it's gonna be like, oh, you want to do it? Well, I guess I don't have the axe up there yet. God, I haven't even gotten to the mini boss yet, actually. Ow. Let's do that. Holocure actually is pretty fun. It's fun to her being based around level ups. She actually might match me as far as that goes. I think the weapon maybe not, but I think as far as like the playing for oh god. All right, let's have a bit of a breather, you know. I think right now I need to upgrade this to stay alive. Yeah, I think also I do way more on the offense, so I need to sometimes like upgrade the gear, which is the more defensive stuff. Oh, actually, give me that. All right, we're cooking. Got the one where you heal yourself on kills, so we're back, dude. We're so back. Even though something's healing me to fall, and I don't know what it is, but I mean, I'm not complaining, but well, I'm sure the glasses also are making this a lot more fun. Ooh, I actually would like that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get rid of this. And actually, yeah, we'll do that. Smeek OP. Yeah, they are. Let me get the glow stick. See if it has something with the book. Actually do like the extra haste. Okay, I'm actually okay with that because I like her special. 'Cause yeah, I'm pretty sure that's ult is their special, is their ultimate. I feel like it fits much better as an ultimate because like that's essentially what it is. It's an ultimate. Unless that's what it's called in Vampire Survivors, then okay, I guess, yeah, that's fair. Oh, this is a real bad spot for this to be happening. Oh, where's the anvil? Okay. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks so much, dude. Why did you put it there of all places? This is a terrible spot for this to be happening. This is so bad. Let me try and get it. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, I probably should have done it the other way, like the way out, now I'm thinking about it, but it's fine. I made it out. Actually, yeah, that lava AoE is insane. I think I like this one better for the lava bucket. Ow. All right, she drops her. Well, this is going to be confusing. What is the origin Miko Dene? I actually don't know. I know it's a thing because it's been in several fan games. I just don't know what the origin of Miko Dene is. It's probably a Minecraft thing of it, I guess. Like with the Shishuba duck. That was freaking jacked. Because I know that's from Minecraft. Yeah, I think with Miko Dene, you just kind of get out of the way. Just kind of run away from her for a little bit. Then you come back and you deal with her. Yep, there you go. See, not that bad. Yeah, truck the cooking. I don't think there's collab with the gear, is there? Because if so, then I'm missing out on a lot with that. Yeah, whoops. If that's the case, whoops. I'm sure the book and cutting board has something. Because those are also kind of both Suisse jokes. Well, who was called cutting board porters? Was it Rushi or Suisse? Because the cutting board could also be a Rushi joke. I know Rushi and Suisse are definitely the two that got hit with that the most. So I have no idea. I'm gonna be getting a lot of levels here. Oh, I should have gone to revive, actually, shoot. Give me this as well. That's quite a few levels though, because they managed to give me one that gave me all the experience. Yeah, the more I'm playing Roboco, actually, the more I'm liking how much this is. It's pretty good. Also, Banj now heals at full, so don't have to worry about that. That was the semi-special. I was like, I heard something. That was special. Ow. Guy just clotheslined me. Yeah, I'll just get max this, so it won't show up as a thing to level up. Yeah, I think that's why also the holding eliminate thing isn't that bad, because like usually it will try and get you to level up the stuff you already bought, so I think that's why it's actually not, like, it doesn't feel like that big of a deal. Oh, that's a terrible place for that. Oh, I think I grabbed it actually. Yay, pickup range. Do that. Shockwave's definitely open. What does the Picoro one do again? Oh, that could be helpful, because I think it's where the hit happens. Yeah. Oh, but these are all so nice, though. Probably the haste. Oh yeah, I barely noticed the haste. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think that was the right move. It's the Hoshiomis who actually have a freaking model. They have a avatar. Wasn't there another one? I was like, oh yeah, Kanade is like that, but I think there's someone else who's like in the game that is like that, where they don't have a official like, oh, this is what the like fan base looks like. Could be wrong on that, but I thought that was the case. Also, the book and the cookie apparently doesn't have one. That's interesting. I'm just gonna try and get the glow stick to see if it has one, because I never use the glow stick. Like, of the weapons I have, rather. I guess I should have said that also. Yeah, it's so funny that the first one I lost was, like, I lost the first one. Like, now this is a harder map and I'm doing fine. To be fair, I did upgrade a lot of stuff, before going in this one. I am like several levels higher than I should be on this one, but it is still funny. Okay, now that that's maxed out, let's see if I get something. Doesn't look like it. So yeah, I give you it pretty soon afterwards, so. Yeah, I think the goggles though have also made this so smooth. It is probably like an underrated like MVP of this. Because yeah, I'm sure the 40% increase has helped a lot. Especially when her whole thing's based around level ups. That's definitely very helpful. I'll just do that. Yeah, because the freeze effect also isn't really taking effect except for like bosses. Which I think this one's A-Chan, she just kind of goes around like the map, right? So I think it'll actually be fairly helpful if the freeze. I'll say I didn't see it. Okay, now it's still just these two. The glow stick must be for like another one then. Well, obviously. Maybe the water? Lammy water? I have broken dreams though, which I like, so I need to stop saying that. It's not great out of context. Or the beam. Actually the beam might, because I feel like the glow stick and beam probably make like an AoE, like beam all around. We could try the beam. Yeah, I guess these were in the order I got them, huh? Yeah, we'll try the fan beam. I don't even know if I'll get enough levels to try it out, but we'll see. Whose fan base is the robots? I actually don't. Well, probably Robocoast. Now I'm thinking about it. That would make sense. Yeah, it just goes to show how old this one is, because I think it has Azuki's old model too in this one. It shows how old like the update was when they added, because I think they were the first ones after Gamers and something else. I know Gamers was added. No, I think it was Gamers and Gen 0 was like the first one. I think. Because yeah, they already had Myth and Counselorus out the gate, and obviously Advent wasn't there. I mean, they're still not in the game, but... Ow. Oh, thank you. That would be very helpful. Yeah, I should probably see if the collapse work with the gear, because if otherwise I'm just never gonna know. Although I think it's a bit too late at this point in the stage to find out. I don't think I was in that much danger, but we'll go this way now. Okay, none of these may collapse. That's not great. Oh wait, I think one does. Yeah, okay, one does. Yep, I was right. It was the beam and glow stick. Light beam. Oh no, it works a little different. I thought it would have been the beam, but like it was AoE, like constantly in a circle around it, but I guess it's how the glow sticks work, and it's a mix of the glow sticks and the beam, which like would make sense. It's just I didn't know how the beam worked. Anything that fits? Oh yeah, the water. I could see how the board works, but like, I don't think that would be a good idea. I'll just go with the water since I already know. And like, I think now's not the time for experimentation at this point. That period has passed. Oh, okay, I was wondering what the time was. Yeah, it's that guy. Alright, we're good. Oh, sweet. Might actually be able to get that collaboration as well. The water in the book. We'll see. I think there's an achievement for getting level 100, right? I think. Yeah, it's actually fairly easy to get all the upgrades. At first I thought it was going to be kind of annoying, but yeah, no, it's fairly easy. There's no one coming from my right also, I can just kind of do this. Is that the staff? Who are these guys? I think this is supposed to be the staff, right? Because Achan's the boss. This is like the other like unidentified staff members. I am not in a good spot. I need to leave. Why am I taking damage from? What? Get me out of here, man. Oh, I don't have that. Dang, there's not even a sound effect when it comes back. That sucks. I guess I can try max that out. Oh, here comes HN, I think. Ow. I forgot it's like a bullet hell with HN. Yeah, I did not give you the prompt for the other collab. But it might be that you can only have 3. Actually, I think if you run away from her, like, her orbs don't reach. Or, like, it's a lot easier to dodge them. Like, I probably should do that. Well, I have no idea where she is now. Oh, there she is. Ow. Oh no, okay, you can. It just took freaking forever. Alright, great. Okay, yeah, it seems like 4 is max. Well, that makes sense, because you only have 5 slots total, so yeah. You know what, I'll do it now. Reduce that damage taken. Wow, you do move a lot slower. Hey, I did it. With replica. Got my form. I want my forms like that. Ugh. Oh, you don't get anything from that? It was just an achievement, man. Hey, I'm learning these collabs, you know. I definitely thought though, like, I mean, like, yeah, it makes sense. I don't know, man. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, I think these are just with weapons. These collabs. I don't think they're with gear or item. Yeah, I think, yeah, the green ones are classified as items. Yeah, I think the ball, because the ball is like the same as, like the same idea as the cutting board, but opposite. That one also, you might have to play as someone and unlock that. Oh yeah, it's the regeneration, duh. I was like, why am I actually healing? Forget that you get regeneration. I don't know why I just never upgrade the skill attacks. It's not like level 3. Just finally caught up with everything else. Yeah, I should probably pick up range because yeah, it does make it so you don't have to go into like some of those areas. I might as well just grab 1 level dex, why not? I should probably get those though too. I think it's because I would best send that, because then yeah, obviously it would make unlocking these faster. Yeah, I guess I can upgrade that too, because why not? Yeah, because I think it was Gamers in Gen 0 was the first update, and then Gen 1, Gen 2. Obviously, well, ID was next, and then it was Gen 3, Gen 4, I think. I think that was the order. Actually, I can just look at the stages. Yeah, I think that's ID. Yeah. So this was the Gamers Gen 0, Gen 1, Gen 2. And then this was... So I technically could do this one. He's like, oh, you got the upgrade sword. I have the speed upgrade for stage 5. Yeah, I think it's the ID one that makes you do math in the middle of it. I think it's a mini boss or something. Like the mini boss has an attack where you have to do quick math. Yeah, I'm surprised with Hachima. They didn't do her cooking or like a frying pan or something, but yeah, they did her. Which, yeah, I guess with the attacks, they definitely they tried to follow it a little more. Unless, yeah, like I think with like Matsuri, they didn't have one, or like Subaru. So there's like, we'll do something with their lore. So yeah, I didn't even realize Subaru was like an MMA and esports manager. I knew she was like a sports manager. I didn't know it was those two specifically. It's funny that Aqua's is a broom. I mean, she is a maid, but I'm pretty sure Toa's, yeah, Toa's is a gun. It's funny that they made Toa's have a gun, but Aqua just has a broom. So Noelle, I just made her win. Yeah, I only won with stage 1. Yeah, that was why Noelle can just get a super, because she just comes invulnerable. That's right, I forgot about that. I think she also benefits from something if she stands still, right? I think that was one of her things. You know, of course they give the gambler the gambling one, you know? That's great. I already counted, right? But aren't you, how much was it? 47? Yeah, first you didn't go and do Rushia things. It'd be a nice round number, you know? See, Ala wouldn't technically been in because she would have Gen 5 if she stayed. I guess like Tomi Chris and then like another one, but yeah, she was not around. I think she was around for like 3 weeks. I'll probably end it though, because we're like at 2 hours. I guess I can look at like the Hollow House, but I don't think speed matters in this, does it? I'm just gonna pick Moonmate just in case, but I don't think speed matters. Yeah, the trigger. Oh yeah, isn't this like really like a good way to farm coins, right? Yeah, because you can just do a direct. I remember that now. That's funny. I don't remember what it can all do, but is this a rhythm game? Yeah, because I wanted to get the achievement for it, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can just sell other stuff. I think that's the entire point of this one, though, is just to like farm coins. Why not just have like some fun with it, you know? Because I haven't played Harvest Moon, but I assume there's some things with it as well that have some similar things. Right, you kind of needed to feed them. I don't have money. I have all those. Do I have the soil to plant them? Nope. Alright. Sick. I think what they do, did they just give you? That's quite a bit. And Jump King's over there. I think you do get something for like beating it, but like I'm not I'm not gonna bother. Oh, how I get to level 3 is just doing this, right? Oops. Hey. Oops. Oops. There we go. Oh, I don't know why I didn't. Dang. Actually, I don't even think it's strong enough to bring it down. Yeah, what? Like, yeah, this is enjoyable, you know? Even though it's, like, not really for anything. Nice. Like, I don't think I would mind Harvest Moon. It just came at a time when I really didn't have, like, money or, like, was playing PC games. So, I think that's part of it. Hi, Ayame. Dochi Dochi, you know? Dochi Dochi and all that. I think even if you miss, you can still get crits. I don't know why, that's just funny to me. There's a pebble though. You became exhausted. That kind of sucks, you have to get the crops, but yeah, I'm sure it's just a thing of like balancing it. And I'm sure also once I have all the upgrades like within the main game itself, then yeah, I can worry more about that then. I think he also went back in and tweaked the slots game so you wouldn't win every time. It wasn't like a joke where you just mash the button and you would just win. I believe he changed that. I think I remember seeing that on the Steam thing. Yeah. It does take a lot of swings before you finally upgrade this stuff, though. I will say. I mean, I assume it's because it has to be like a certain number of like trees or whatever. I also doubt the level of trees matter. But I'm getting there. Just you wait. You'll see. Oops. 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 That wasn't great. It does tell you how much XP you get. I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I think it's better to go to low level stuff. Seems like you get more if you actually break it. There you go. Well, that gave me 7. Why does the mining give more? That's weird. Now it was 3. Yeah, maybe the higher levels do give you more. I just am only noticing with the mining. Which is why. Yeah, I think I am right on that. Bam. Nope. That was awful. Nope. There we go. Alright, that was better. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. It gives me experience. And I make the better stuff. Shoot, I need more stone or... Freaking... Dang it. Already equipped? Yeah, okay. I need more stone and plank, I think. Give me more plank. There we go. Now I just need stone. Well, that was one shot. There we go. Sweet. Oh, I need okay. Learn to read numbers. Got it. That's something I should do. Learn to read numbers. There we go. It's not a level 3, so I probably should be able to do a bit. That wasn't great, but hey, yeah, I can do that, and it's 10 experience. So I'm sure with how like everything works, it probably takes more experience on the next level. I also didn't mean to hit that one. I think this is just some materials, right? Yeah. Seems like iron's the highest you can get. So it's really just up to level 3, that stuff, even though you can get like a level 5 thing. Huh. Yeah, I think these are actually like stuff for the main game. It's neat that these are based off of the English generations. That's neat. Because I guess the update came out when Justice was already around. I assume this is probably where something's gonna go next. That's just laying around. Let me just see. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely changed it. So you don't just match it anymore. That's fine. I just wanted to check that. How do I take out my chip? I don't want to use them. Oh, the bubble trail was something I just had on. I thought that was Kobo's thing, but I have a bubble trail. I did not remember that. That's funny. Like, can I not take these out? I guess not. No, stop. Like, can I really not? You would think I would be able to, but I guess not. Well then. Yeah, I'm sure these probably aren't like that crazy. Like 2% for all that. These both. Yeah, okay, and that's roulette. I think this is horse races. It's fight pit. That's math. Higher, lower, and then yeah, slots, obviously. Yeah, no, they did change that. Yeah, I think that's all there is right now. I mean, obviously this is the power suffering, aka Jump King. Where I did put checkpoints in, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna make sure I have more money if I ever were to do that again. Because I think when I did attempt it, I had a decent amount of money. I could make a couple checkpoints, but I don't think I have enough for that. Yeah, the fishing's probably the quickest way to grind, right? Probably at this point. Because I think, yeah, it was definitely the slots before, because, like, you could just mash the button and work, but... Yeah, I assume it's probably the fishing, though. Because the fishing is not difficult. I mean, I guess, like, once you get higher up in the chain, but, like... It really isn't. Now I want to get Zeta's thing. Why is it left trigger and X that works? That's so weird. Thanks, Zeta. Zeta's really helping me out here. Oops. I thought I had enough to get it. I looked away. Why does Azuki's name look weird in like the 8-bit? I don't know. Well, I think it's because everybody else is in all caps. Yeah, even Iris's is. I think that's why it looked weird, is because it's a lowercase I. Everybody else's name is in all caps. Alright, I thought I did it again. That's why God, I keep thinking I have enough to... God. I kept thinking I was at the end, but I wasn't. So I just hit a button. There we go. Yeah, I don't think you get any better stuff for, like, the speed increasing. I guess it's just to make it a little harder. To spice it up a little bit, you know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I also didn't get that far in the tower suffering. I think I'm still like the 20% mark. And I know he said he wanted to add more Caillou. Yeah, I was trying to remember his name for the longest time and then it just hit me. Oh, maybe it does, because I didn't fish up any manta rays. Well, so it's probably not possible to fish it up with the rod I have. That's probably also it. Same with the eel, because I think the eel was just... No, I think I did fish up eel on my own. See, I think it was just Zeta. Okay, yeah, no, I can't fish up eel. Yeah, I think I also screwed this up where I screwed up at like 47 or something like that, right? When I was going for the achievement. I already have the achievement, so like I don't have to worry about that, but I'm pretty sure that did happen. I don't know how that one was good, but I'll take it. That's like probably the frame it became under the good. Does it also need more before they get fished out? So that's also what it seems like. Why is Luna just out in the forest? Nailed it. Bam. Yeah, I will say I saw the Lammy clip of her talking, well, like a little bit, of her having that meeting with Yago, and like her talking about like, oh, I want to be here for like another decade or something like that, and like it made me really think like I feel like a lot of the members are actually gonna be there for a while. You know? Like, I think the amount of them actually, like, leaving after a few years is actually gonna be lower than... Okay, well, I finally lost it. Sick. It's probably gonna be lower than the ones who actually, like, stay around for, like, a decent chunk of time, you know? That is if Hollow stays the way it is, obviously. Which, like, yeah, it seems like it's fine. But yeah, like, I think a lot of them are actually gonna stay around for a while. And I mean, honestly, I did think about that, especially on, like, the JP side, that, like, yeah, I think the ones who are most likely to have, like, the shortest 10 years are probably gonna be EN. Just because of the culture around it, where, like, it's much more normal to, like, leave after a short period of time. And also, I think they're more in, like, the, like, I think JP people are more used to, like, not to say that Hollow is, like, harsh, but, like, you know, they probably wouldn't be like, oh, I want to be a more laid-back environment, which I think, like, some of, like, the EN members who have left, that was kind of part of the reason they left. It's because they wanted a more laid-back environment. I mean, even Shion, I think, like, I'm not saying, like, all of them are, because I think Chloe and Shion probably both were like that. Like, they just couldn't handle it. Like, I think Laplace kind of implied something like that. But I think it would happen more to the EN side. Well, and also just obviously, like, they can do their job a lot easier in JP because the studios in Japan. It's like EN has to, like, fly across the freaking ocean, you know, to do it. So I'm sure that's exhausting. I'll say I've been enjoying, like, the JP clips more. I don't know what it is, but I've just enjoyed those more than the EN ones. I think it could be because, like, JP is just such a different culture where, like, it's, like, interesting to just, like, be involved with it, right? Just, like, see the dynamics of it. Like, that might be a part of it. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just haven't been as interested with EN clips. I will say I did also, like, unironically lose sleep over the fact, I mean, it's kind of stupid, but, like, why did they make Justice, like, RP, like, why did they do that? Like, I'm not someone who hates RP, right? Like, I think it's fine. Like, I'm not one to hate on that. But, like, why did they start doing it? Right? Like, that's my problem. Like, if it was like with what Stars did, right? Where, like, Stars EN kind of start with the RP, right? Like, it makes more sense. But, like, Myth and Promise, or, like, Counseloress, like, not even remotely did that. I think Advent did at the very start, and even then they've moved past that. I mean, Narissa talks about being American, like, all the time. Well, maybe not all the time, but, like, you get what I mean. So, like, it's so weird to me that, like, they did that, and I feel like also it's done is so weird. Because, like, they only RP about their home country and Japan. Like, why do they also do that? It's so weird. Because I think even like the Holostars don't with Japan, they just call it Japan. I mean, I think they do the same thing where they only use it as like talking about their home country, right? But like, again, I feel like it's better because all of Stars EN is under that same RP verse, right? But like, Justice is like the only one there, so like it's just so weird, you know, when they're like talking with each other. And like, yeah, even like Gigi and like Cece, I think when they were talking to Liz, they're like, oh yeah, British accent, like, and like also their languages literally say what country they're from, so even if it's like avoid a doxing thing, like it doesn't make any sense either. Like, I feel like the least you could do is like change the language also to like match it, you know? Like, say like, you know, Liz speaks like Exardian or something like that, you know? Like, it's so weird to have them like be like, oh, I'm from like the Romance Empire, but I speak Italian, you know? Like, that's what it is for me, you know? Like, it's the fact that their languages are still literally the country they're from. And like, I get that's more a European thing. But like, it's that, and then the fact that also like they still just say the other countries. Just accept their own country. And it's so weird. I don't even think I've heard Gigi say Frisia also, because I think that's technically where she's from is called. She's never said it. Like, even like Liz will just like allude to being American. Like, she won't even say Frisia. It's like she'll allude more to like being American. Like, at least on the bright side, they have a way of like retconning it if they ever want to. Of just being like, oh, that's our code name for our countries we're from, right? Like, that's their code name. And then they could just move on. But like, it's still like, I feel like the RP of it's just not put in well. And it just makes stuff awkward. I don't know, I'm kind of rambling because I'm playing this as well, but I'm sure you're kind of following. Like, it's just so messy because I've like, again, it wasn't like that because like Crony literally said she's Canadian. I know Bay is talking about being Australian a lot. I don't know if Sana did, because I think Sana's also Australian, so I don't know if like during her time she mentioned it. But like, yeah, they literally say like, oh, I'm from this country, and then like you go and make them do RP and it's like, why? Like, JP doesn't, but like, I guess like it's JP and there's one country that speaks Japanese, right? So like there's no point. But it's still so odd to me. Like, I feel like it still should have been, if you're gonna do it like how Stars did it from like the beginning, you do it. And like, I'm sure Tala was like very different from when Myth debuted to even like when Stars EN debuted, but still, like why enforce RP now? That's my problem. It's just like they completely clash with each other then, like within the branch. That's my main thing, because again, I wouldn't mind the cosplaying. I wouldn't mind the RPing, like the role playing and all that, like if it was in there from the beginning, but it's not. So it just feels like off. And like, also, I feel like the dynamic of having 3 Europeans and 1 American is like really good, especially for like me as an American, right? Because that's not something I'd see often. And I feel like it kind of can destroy some jokes, because like they were talking about that, like I think how Europe calls trash cans bins, right? And one of them corrected like bins to say trash cans. But like, how they did it was like Gigi's like, oh, I think you're forgetting something about me, and then it's like there's like the setup, but it's like you know, like it just falls flat because you can't like have the punchline. The punchline you can't say then because, well, that breaks ERP, you know, like. And like I get it's probably just for like something like that, but like I feel like the dynamic of 3 Europeans and 1 American would have been really fun. But it's just like, why would you start RP now? And like, I guess we'll just see with what seemingly seems to be like the next JP gen, like not device, but JP, if they're gonna do RP, if like this is just a norm. Because like, yeah, Stars has done that since like they're basically in an RP world. So like, I guess we'll see with JP. Is it just a new direction they're taking it? Like, I don't know, man. Because like, I think Advent was supposed to do that, because like, I know Narissa did that like the very beginning. But like, and Fumoko does it with like Northwest Passage, but like, they just stopped doing it. Which like, I don't know if that means like Justice could just stop doing it if they wanted to. Or if it's one of those things where like Narissa, like the higher ups didn't know like Narissa was streaming with her family for like a year. Like until a year after, basically. So maybe it's one of those things that it just didn't hit the higher ups. But like, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's just so strange to have like the RP now. Because yeah, like if it started that way, it would be fine. It's just, I have an issue with it like starting so late and when it was so established already, like they take place on, because like even Hollow X, I'd argue, is like the most RP of like JP. Like they still are on Earth. They still talk about like everything being on Earth, right? So like I feel like it's just so weird to go from that to just have RP in it all of a sudden. Again, this is me not hating RP, it's just like, why? Why would you put it in now? Yeah, I kind of lost sleep over that, like unironically. I'm not even joking. I think it was like 2 days ago. Like, it was so much, dude. Like, I was actually thinking about making like a video, which is crazy because like I don't make videos, you know? And like, I don't even have an editing software. I think that was what was stopping me. I was like, I don't even have an editing software, but like, that was something I was seriously thinking about, was like having like a critique of that. Just like, why did you do that? You know? Because it just makes stuff awkward, you know? Like, even if you like the RP, like, you gotta admit, like, I feel like it kind of makes it kind of awkward where it's like, oh no, I'm actually from this place, which is still the same thing. Like, I guess you could point to those ones where they're like, where they say the actual country they're from, but like, and then they'd be like, oh no, I'm actually from this, as like a counter to like the retcon thing, but like, I don't think people care enough. It's just weird because I feel like Kalo's like great at scouting like talent and stuff, but I feel like when it comes like, especially like more recently with theming, they've been real bad at it. Oh, I can get squids apparently. Oh, I guess it goes up to like what you actually can get. Huh. See, I don't know why they did like they looked at the group of 5 they had and then be like, yeah, you're gonna be prisoners. Because like, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like only Narissa and Shiori fit. I don't think people with Fuaboko fit like at all. For like Advent being like prisoners. like, I feel like Justice and Advent kind of should have swapped with how they act. I mean, obviously you probably couldn't foresee like Justice happening, but like, I feel like if I was like Hollow in that case and I had the 5 of Narissa, Shiori, Bibu, and Fumoko, I would not have made like Criminal as one. When also like the problem with doing Criminal also is like, I mean, they're supposed to be idols, right? So like you're obviously gonna make it like seem like they're like reformed or something like that, right? Like that they're no longer criminals, which then makes the whole idea of justice then fall flat, because it's like, well, why do they need to go back to jail, you know? Like, they seem to be reformed, you know? Like, aside from maybe Shiori, so like what's the point of justice catching them then? Like, as their lore, you know? Like, then like, that is probably me just reading into lore too much, and like I ultimately shouldn't think about it, you know? But like, it does bug me. Right, because ultimately they don't use their lore until like it's like these like, oh, let's do a choose your own adventure, like beach adventure. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I just feel like when it comes to lore, like I feel like Hollow X is like a pretty good, like, that was pretty good, right? Because like I think at the end of the day, like, well, I think they were supposed to be like kind of threatening, but like it still works because like you can do like the Team Rocket thing, right? And like I feel like they've kind of like done that very well. I don't think like really intentionally necessarily, but like, you know, like it's like a Team Rocket thing, and like I can get behind that, you know? I just did the opposite direction 3 times in a row. Like, I feel like that works very well. And it's a very funny dynamic. But like, I feel like it just doesn't work with Advent and Justice. Because, well, I think also the problem is like Advent and Justice never really in the roles. Like, I think this upcoming RP is like chapter 3 is gonna be like the first time they ever really act in their roles. Because I mean, even during like collabs, that doesn't really happen. You know? Like, I'm not saying like, oh, they should be acting character or whatever. I'm just saying like the lore is just kind of I feel like it's why it's better just to do like how they did it earlier with like a lot of the gens before, of just having like the individual have their own lore, because then you don't really have to question it, you know? Like, it's something you can just kind of throw in passing. And like, to be fair, like they technically still do that, but like I think setting up the whole Advent versus Justice thing, like, I don't know, for me it just like, I don't know. Again, I probably just read into it too much. I mean, I don't want this to be an anti-intellectual thing, but yeah, it's just like when I get down to lore stuff, like Myth and Promise is fine. I mean, sure, it's weird that like a detective was a part of Myth, right? But it's fine, you know? Like, yeah, I don't know. It's just the Advent Justice thing. Like, I guess it's because I'm also someone who's like very interested in like criminals and like why people commit crimes and stuff. Like, it's an issue like I've thought about a lot. So like that's probably why it bugs me also, like more than like probably the average person, right? It's because it's something I've looked into a lot and like I've been very curious about. So I think that's why it also bugs me probably more than most people would probably be bugged by it. Like, if it wasn't necessarily about like the criminal system, you know, I think then maybe I wouldn't be as like harsh about it. Or, you know, also like how devices with their lore, you know? I mean, they're all humans, right? Yeah. Again, it might just be like a me thing that like finds it so annoying and like off-putting, but again, that's probably what happens when you care so much about the criminal system and then like how it works and how people actually commit crimes and stuff. Instead of just complaining about it all the time and not trying to find a solution on how to fix it. Make sure it never happens again. Which I feel like a lot of people just do. They just air their grievance on the next freaking controversy that happens and then they move on. They don't even bother to look into why the person would do the thing. Even though they probably post in their tweet like, oh, why would they want to do this? Maybe you should look it up, man, and not just leave it to rhetorical. And not look at the AI summary, but actually like look at articles and stuff. That'd probably help. I would think, you know? That'd probably be very helpful. Is that 2.5 million? No, I think it's 250,000. And yeah, I think that's a million. Boom. Let me just grab this damage up. And let me just grab 2 of those. Grab you more coins. Up pickup range. And the crit, because why not, you know? Who was really based off crits? Was it Mume or was it Zeta? I can't remember. I think it was Mume. I'm pretty sure. Because I think her attacks are big on that. You know, I'm just gonna RNG it, see who I would have rolled next. 45. Okay, literally like the third to last one, so Toa. I actually played Toa. Didn't do great. Well, it also probably didn't help that Toa was like I think like the first one I played. Not first, because obviously I'd play like Myth, but like I think she was like before I really know how to play the game. Oh, you know what? I think I also played her on the stage 2. She was like the first one to play stage 2 or something like that. Which that didn't help. Yeah. Oh, stage 1 hard's actually like the same of when they want fandom. Which I don't know what that one is. Unless that's probably something different. Oh, I didn't realize this was per in-game level. That's actually a lot better than I thought it was. Whoops. Yeah, I should upgrade that more. I thought it was just like literally just by 1%. I was like, oh, that doesn't seem like much, but it's per level. So yeah, no, that's a lot better than I thought it was. I should read. Yeah, I don't know what it means by like the fandom thing. Because I think the duplicates, like it's not called fandom level. Yeah, the G rank. Which that doesn't stand for fan. So I don't know what it means by fandom fan. Unless it's yeah, maybe the fan letters. Maybe. That might be what it wants. Oh, they're just G ranks. That's true what it's called. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll do it. There's a lot of people sparkling. It's funny that the one like non-English member that's down at the front row is not there. So she's also sparkling. That's funny. Yeah, on it there. I got one achievement. Yeah. Because yeah, a lot of the stuff that actually unlocks, they're like in-game achievements. Actually, eat over 50 hamburgers in one game, which I don't know how you do that. The super chat one, like winning a game with that actually is one. Just haven't done. I barely never done that. Huh. Oh yeah, I think the 10 minutes with cutting board with a flag character actually gives you something. That is an achievement that's listed on Steam. I think that is actually one you can get. Sorry, I'm just turning down the desktop for next stream. I shoot, hang on. There we go. I lost the muscle memory on spelling schedules, so I had to backspace and retype it. Yeah. And that'll do it. So I'll see what was today? Oh, today was Friday, right. Right, the mistake thing's Saturday. I'm a dummy. I mean, that's also the thing of not having jobs. You really lose track of what day of the week it is. Or going to school. Yeah, I guess because some jobs, right? Like, it's not on the weekdays. Yeah. Um, yeah, so I'll see you Sunday. Goodbye.